Gains, the big jug of gain. Why? Because we're gonna be putting on some serious gains right now. Gains, giant jug of gains. Gain. You could say, I'm gonna be making some gains. You get it? Huh? Oh, okay. What up, world? It's Trent for 12 Health and Fitness, certified personal trainer, and welcome back to the channel. As some of you may tell, I am not downstairs in my gym. No, I am upstairs. I am upstairs in my living room. The reason why I'm upstairs in my living room is because there's no pieces of weight equipment anywhere around here. At least you think there isn't. The reason for this video is because we're gonna run around the house trying to find pieces of equipment that we can use for weight training. So when I say we're gonna look around the house for some weight equipment, I'm talking about household items. Example would be the couch. We're gonna use the couch for a few exercises. If you have some stairs, you can use your stairs for exercises. There's a lot of things in the house that you can incorporate into your workouts. So before I terrorize around this place trying to find pieces of equipment for us to use, I just wanna reiterate that there are a lot of exercises that we can do that just involve our body weight. An example would be a push-up. We can do a lot of different variants to the push-up to target different parts of our chest. We can do an incline, we can do a decline, we can do a normal, we can do a cobra. There's so many different types of push-ups out there. So really it all comes down to your imagination and what you're actually capable of doing. So without further ado, let's get to some exercises and let's go find some pieces of equipment. So as you can see, we're still in the living room here, this time with my couch. Why am I here on my couch? Because we're gonna do some dips. We're gonna work our triceps and do some body weight dips. All you need is a firm hand rest right here. We're gonna place our hands shoulder width apart. We're gonna get our feet out in front of us, heels down, toes pointing towards the ceiling, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna dip down and then back up. We're using our triceps here just to position our body down and then extend fully through. Yeah, you wanna do some dips too? No? You just wanna be lazy? Yeah? Alright, fine, be like that. To make this exercise easier, all we have to do is just bring our feet in closer to our body, have our feet fully on the ground, go down, and go back up. And that is it for the tricep dip. Another exercise that we can do from this couch, same position with a stiff handrail, is an incline chest press or push-up. We're going to make sure that our arms shoulder width apart, just like you would with a push-up. Come in, bring your chest down to the couch, and then press straight back up. This is an easier version of the push-up, as you are using less body weight due to the angle of your body. You can also do it from the back of your couch. From the back of your couch, you're at a higher angle, you can come down and press up. It is a lot easier. Or, you can head down straight to the ground and do a normal push-up. Okay, now that we're on the ground, we can get into a normal push-up position here. Hands shoulder width apart. All we're gonna do, make sure our feet are touching together in a nice stiff plank position. We're not down here like this, and we're not way up here like this. Nice stiff plank position. Make sure everything is flexed. Glutes, quads, hamstrings, calves, everything. Your core, keep that body straight as possible. Come down to the ground and press straight back up. You can also bring your hands closer so you can work out a tricep push-up or a normal push-up again. Straight down to the ground and straight back up. Now, we can also do a decline push-up, which will work our upper chest. We're going to get our feet up here, up on an angle, come down and press up. This is okay. For a harder view, next you're going to have to move. Yeah, for a harder one, higher the angle. Press down and press straight back up. There are lots of ways you can do this. You can also use a staircase to do this as well. You can also position your feet high, up on the wall if you would like. However, I don't want my feet on my walls. That's push-ups out of the way. If you don't have access to your couch because your dog is taking it over, or your children, your family, whoever's over is taking over your couch and you're no longer able to use it, you can use your bed, you can use footstools, whichever you can to get your feet elevated in the air to get that decline push-up in. You can also opt in doing these from your knees if you would like. Again, from the knees, it's going to be a lot easier to complete because you're pushing less body weight.
Swoosh. Meow. Meow. Hey, cool, look at this. Meow.
Alright. So I just blasted around my house real quick. I found a bunch of items that I feel we can use comfortably and it's suitable for us to increase our weight during our exercises. Alright, let's come grab this. So as you can see here, I found myself a big bag of rice. This sucker weighs, as you can see, 40 pounds. Not all of you are going to have a giant bag of rice around here, but look, you can see here, I also found in my recycling bin a soap jug. And this sucker holds 6 liters. Now, if you don't know, 1 liter of water is equal to 1 kilogram of weight. So that sucker is going to weigh about 13 pounds or so. I got a laundry basket here that we can do some rows with, and I also have a grocery hamper here that, look at that, conveniently it has some handles. You can do some bicep curls with it. You can also opt in and do rows with this as well. And the last thing that I found is my dog. Yes, you can use your dog for exercising. I probably will not include that in the video, but maybe it might be at the very end. So the first question you may have is, what the heck can you do with a big empty jug of laundry soap? Like I said, it'll hold 6 liters of water. That is about 13 pounds or so. You can easily make this look like a kettlebell. So you can do kettlebell swings with this. You can do kettlebell presses and cleans. You can do an array of bicep curls. You can do kickbacks. There's so much that you can do with this one little jug that you never think about. You just toss it in your recycling and off it went. Alright, that looks like most of the soap is now out of there. Yeah, close enough. And all you gotta do is put the lid back on it. Dry it off, and that is ready to go. Alright guys, now that I got this giant jug of GAINZ filled up, which weighs about 13 pounds or so, I'm going to show you some exercises that we can do with this single jug here. So let's get started with this, because you could say we're going to be putting on some GAINZ today. And that was Nick's right there with the drum roll. Alright, so some exercises that we can do here with this giant jug of GAINZ. Gonna be really simple. We got a single arm hammer curl. You're gonna wanna make sure here that you're in a nice square position, core flex, soft knees. You're not kinda like this or like this. You wanna be nice, strong position here, really strong balance, and you're just gonna hammer curl up. And you don't wanna lean off to the side here. You're gonna hammer curl up and back down. You can also do a bicep curl with this, just your normal bicep curl. You can also opt in here and do some bent over rows, single arm rows here. You can do a bent over row. You can do a row with a kickback. So you row up and then you use your tricep, kick the back down. Lots of exercises that you can do here with this singular jug. You can do some single arm overhead presses. Straight up and back down. You can do some rotational presses. You can even do some dumbbell cleans. Lots of different exercises here that you can use with this single jug of liquid. You can also have this on the ground here and grab it as if you were to do a kettlebell swing. Swing back, you swing it forward, and it comes above your head. This is pretty much just a glorified kettlebell when you actually really look at it. And one of the best notes that I could put towards this here is it's full of water. It's full of a liquid. So when you're using your exercises, that liquid is going to slosh around in there, which is going to cause an instability in balance, which is going to make you want to use your core muscles and your stabilizing muscles a lot more than you would if you were using a solid whole piece of steel, which is also known as a dumbbell. Alright, with that jug of GAINZ out of the way here, we're not going to give up on the GAINZ just yet, as we still have some more items to go through, such as the laundry basket here, the 40-pound bag of rice. I found some other water jugs around the house as well that you can use in replace of the GAINZ jug. Same way you would, you just fill it up with water and do your exercises with it. Some other pieces of equipment that I thought up of as well could be a dog leash if you have a dog, such as I. You can use that as a skipping rope depending on the length of it. You can use that as a suspension trainer as well, depending on where you mount it in your house. And a lot of houses nowadays have a set of stairs in them, and you can do a plethora amount of workouts with your legs on your stairs. If you don't have stairs, you might be living in a condominium or apartment building. You can always use your bed, your couch, a chair, a footstool, whatever you have as a makeshift bench to do step-ups or anything like that for your legs. Okay, so I got the laundry basket here with the big 40-pound bag of rice in it. All we have to do is get in a nice wide stance position here, grip the handles here on the sides, make sure we activate our lats and our back so it's nice and straight as we're not hunched over like this, but we're in a nice, strong, steady position here, and all we're going to do is row up and back down. Now we're doing ourselves some rows. Again, if you don't have a 40-pound bag of rice, you can put books, DVDs, food, whatever you like into your laundry basket. Or if you have a smaller one, which is this food crate, you can do the exact same exercises. Alright, good. I didn't fall down the stairs this time. I'm just joking. Welcome to my office. Conveniently, there's a set of stairs right here, and that is exactly what we're going to be using, is stairs to target our legs. There's multiple exercises that you can do with your stairs. These ones are mine, in your house, your apartment, your condo, wherever it is where you're living. If you have stairs, you can use them. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is just run up the stairs and run down the stairs. There's lots of different ways to run up and down stairs. Let's get to it. So the first one is just running up normally every single step, all the way up. Turn around and come back down. The second way, you skip a step. So, skip, 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 skip. And then all the way back down. Now, if you want to make this a little more difficult, you continue skipping steps. Skip 2, skip 3. If you can skip 4, you got some really long legs, skip 4. You can also opt in doing some jumping. You can jump up a step and back down. 2 steps, back down. 3 steps, back down. Alright, this is going to be a full body exercise because you really have to get your arms in there, get your legs, get spring loaded, and bounce forward and get up those stairs. Another one here is we can do some split lunges with the stairs. You can step on one stair here, come back, and back down. Get your second one, all the way up to your third one. Continue on up, rotate legs, do it again. Or you can do some step-ups, exact same way. Step up, back down. Skip 2, up, back down. Step 3, up, back down. If you can make it to step 4, you got some really long legs there, good job. You can also do some chest exercises with your stairs here as well, like I was saying. You can do some push-ups, clap twice, come back down. Push up, clap a few times, go back down. Really absorb the shock with your chest. You can hit it from the higher stairs, go up, next one, up. The higher you go, the more shoulders you will be working. You can also incorporate some side steps into it. And squat, up another one. And squat, and then rotate to the other side. And squat. You can work your way all the way up the staircase doing that. Squat, squat, and then just continue stepping on up. Work your way up to the top, and then work your way back down, and then rotate to the other side. You can also use this for your triceps as well to do some dips. We're going to dip down, come forward a bit more, dip down, right here. Perfect. I'm going until my butt just touches the stairs, my arms are almost parallel with the ground, and then I press through up with my triceps. You can also try and race your dog here up the stairs, and try not to get bit. Let me go up, go. Oh, no, we're going back down this way. Yeah, see? Yeah, hi. Yeah, back up. This is a good way to get your heart rate going real quick. Hi. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now we're going to dance. Oh, I know. I know. I have your dog leash. I know. We're going to do an exercise right now. Okay, as you can see here, I have the dog leash. I put it into my door frame, Close the door. If you have a deadbolt, make sure you deadbolt it. If not, that's okay. Just try and make sure that it's not on the other side of the frame. It's on the side that's affixed to your door jamb. Look, I'm going to lean away from it, and I'm going to use it as a bicep curl. Single arm bicep curl. You can get nice curls in here. You can do it the other way too. Go this side, get your curls in. Just make sure that it's a nice loop here, nice and long. Okay, from here as well, you can do some rows. You can row all the way up with this. You get lower, you can row. All right? Same thing, and it's just a dog leash. You're getting so many exercises out of this one. You can press forward if you have 2 dog leashes. A lot of people have 2 dog leashes. I have like 6 or 7 because my dog loves to eat them. You can hook up 2 of these. Now on 2 sides here, you can press forward. You can do some chest presses. Make this a little bit lower here. Come out more. Come down. Press forward. Single arm chest press right now. Make sure your core is nice and straight so you're fighting the gravity of wanting you to fall down. You come forward with it. You come back. And you press forward with your chest. So many different exercises with a dog leash and a door jamb. And depending on how long your dog leash is, you can use it as a skipping rope. However, I will not be skipping with it. Hey! I'm filming! Shush! Shush! Sit! Hey, sit! Good girl! Now stay there for 1 second and then we'll go for a run. You can also go for a run with your dog. Here, you know what? You take it. You take it. Take it, have fun with it. If you do have a leash, you can use your leash as a skipping rope. Or you can have your dog bite on the leash and then play some tug of war with your dog. Alright, that's it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. I want to challenge you guys. Go search around your house, search around your garage, your shed, whichever it may be. Find some tools that you can use for your exercises. Whether it be a hammer or a giant jug of GAINZ, because you know, we're all putting those GAINZ on. Could be a 40-pound bag of rice, could be a 5-pound bag of oatmeal, whatever it is, you can use it. You can also use these different household items to work out your core. You can use them to work out every muscle in your body. You just need to really think on how to incorporate it into your exercise routine. If you guys do want to see more videos like this, comment down below, give it a thumbs up, share this with your friends and family, subscribe for more content because more of these will be coming out. And remember to give it your maximum effort, because you're stronger than you think. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go put some GAINZ on. Okay guys, the last exercise here is squatting with your dog. You put your dog over your shoulders and you squat. I'm just joking with you. Come on, Nick, let's go over here.